thinking of people and how they perceive you is such a weird experience, especially in the job career that I'm in, because I've been on social media since I was in high school, right? I was 17. If you look back at my older videos, right, on TikTok or on YouTube or even my old streams, you can see how I've changed from me going from, you know, a young, naive, narcissistic teenager to now I just turned 23, you know, a week ago, and, you know, here I am. When I heard about my grandfather passing, I knew it was coming, right? This wasn't one of those situations where somebody just randomly dies and you hear about it. And I think that's just like a huge shock. This is one of those, you know, you start mourning before they're even gone. They're on hospice type of situations. I call him and he goes, "Hey, Joe." And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up? How you doing?" He responded and he laughed and he said, "Not good, Joe." And I remember being like, "I'm sorry to hear that." You know, I didn't know what to say. Then immediately after, he was like, "I'm going on hospice." And I was like, well, in my head, I knew this was probably the last time I was ever going to speak to him. So I was like, "I love you, Papa." And he like paused and he said, "I love you, Joe." Oh my God, I'm going to cry. And it was sad, you know, but I'm happy I was able to talk to him in that moment, because if I hadn't gotten out of that stream, right, if I hadn't left, I would have never spoken to him. I would have never heard his voice for the last time.